Once you receive your order, go ahead and lay out everything in front of you. You should have your new rack and blinker bracket. The installation hardware will be taped to their counterparts. Begin by uninstalling the factory rack, tool bag, and blinkers from your bike. Remove the hardware from the locations shown here and here. To perform this first step, start by removing the factory tool bag and removing the seat, exposing the wiring harness underneath. Next, remove the blinkers from the factory rack and unplug the wires shown here and feed them through the blinker mounting tabs. Set your blinkers off to the side as you'll be reinstalling them with your new rack. Now you can remove the factory rack from the bike itself. Your new rack comes with a blinker mounting bracket that allows you to utilize your factory blinkers. You'll want to install the blinker bracket onto the rack prior to installing it on your bike. The bracket was designed to install on your new rack in a low-profile way while maintaining the factory blinker locations. Be sure that you're installing the bracket as shown. There are precise cutouts to fit the lines of the rack as well as the mounting spacers. Align the bracket installation holes with the corresponding holes on the rack. If you've done it correctly, you'll notice the lines of the bracket fit seamlessly with the rack. Now that you have determined the correct installation position, you can proceed with the installation hardware. Be sure to have the bolt and washer going through the rack, then slide on the provided white spacers underneath. Now you can fit the blinker bracket on top of the spacers and tighten everything down with a pair of lock nuts from your hardware kit. Once you have your blinker bracket installed on your new rack, you are ready to install it on your bike. You'll begin by setting the provided aluminum spacers into the holes in the rear fender. Next, align your rack into place and set it onto the spacers. Slide in the provided button head bolts and washers and thread on the nuts underneath hand tight. Now you can reinstall your blinkers onto the mounting brackets. Start by feeding the blinker wires through the larger hole in the bracket and reconnect the wires underneath the seat. Now fasten the blinker to the bracket. You can now set your seat down into place and install the side mounting bolts. Be sure to have the black sleeves over the bolts as pictured. Now you can securely fasten down all the installation hardware. Once everything is torqued down, you are ready to enjoy your new rack. Please let us know if you have any questions. We appreciate your feedback. Thanks for watching.